Hello students, last class we talk about the lesson 2 Roman numerals. Today we are going to discuss in your book page number 88. They are given some model question. So we will do that. We will solve that Roman exercise. First they given 4 plus 5. So addition, this is multiplication, division and subtraction. So for Roman numerals. So using these Roman numerals, how we solve this arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. First we will solve this first A. 4 plus 5, 9. But they given wrong. It's 11. Okay. So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. We have to put this one this side, means right side, okay, or left. If you see direct position, it is left, but if I see turn this side, your side, it is right. It's different, okay. You assume which is your position, like this, okay. Then second one, multiplication, 3 and 4. So 3 4s are 12, okay, but they given 7. So 12, how we write? 3 multiplication 4. So 12, how we write? 12. This is the 12. Then third one, division. So 33 divided by 9. So how many times we can divide this 33 by 9? 3 times. Yes, na? So 33 divided by 9. Answer is 3 only. Okay. Then fourth one, 10, 17 subtract 4. They given 11. But what is the answer? 17 minus 4. 17 minus 4, 13. 7 minus 4. So 13 is the answer. How we can write? 13. This is the answer. Okay. Okay students, let me see another some example. The Roman used only 7 symbols to form numbers. These are the 7 Roman numerals. We can form different kinds of numbers using these Roman numerals. So this is the code words. I have given double quotes. So the Roman used only 7 symbols to form numbers. Okay. So 1 we know already very well. 5, 10, X is 10, L is 50, 100 is C, 500 is D, 1000 is M. Okay. Okay students, let me some example and the main important rules and rules of Roman numerals. Okay. Let me see. The first one, the symbol 1 and 10, Roman letter 1 and X, can be used up to 3 times. We can use 3 times. We can repeat 3 times. Okay, in a number. If you write any number, we can repeat 3 times. These kind of numbers, 1 up to 10. Equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 9, 10. Okay. Then we can repeat and we can add. Okay. Let us see some example. Here 2. So 2, the Roman letter 2 times. 1, 1 plus 1, 2. 3. So here see, the Roman letter 1, repeat 3 times. Here repeat 2 times, here 3 times. So that's they are telling 3 times we can repeat. So here Roman letter 1 is repeated 3 times. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus is equal to 3. Here see, x 2 times here repeated. So 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. Here 3 times repeated. Here I told that the symbol 1 from 10 we can repeat 3 times. So that's I have given some example. Okay, so 3 times the 10 is repeated. So 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. Okay, so these all are numerals can repeat 3 times, but which Romans not repeat one, even 2 times, 3 times, not more than that. Okay, so which symbol? Now you would have asked question to me, which symbols are not repeated, sir? Yes, I will tell you. The symbol V, comma, L and D are never repeated. See, you cannot repeat these 3 Roman numerals V, L and D. Don't forget, it's a one more question also. Which numerals cannot repeated? Dash, dash and dash. Okay, first dash V, L and D. Okay, so they given some examples. So 10 is written as X. We can write 10 as written X. We can write like this, but we do not write like this VV, because 5 plus 5 now, V means 5. So 5 plus 5, 10. But we cannot write like this, because I told you the Roman numerals V, L, D never repeated. Okay. Similarly, 100 is written as C, because we already see some table. I told you before, 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 1000, 500, 1000. So every number, Arabic number, have same Roman numerals. We see our table. Look at it, the table, you can understand. Okay, what I am telling. So 100 is written as C, not like this LL. What's L? L means 50. So 50 plus 50, 100. It's meaning okay, but we cannot write like this. Okay, so you remember always these 3 Roman numerals never repeated. Okay, okay students, let me see the second definition of your textbook. A Roman numeral of smaller value written on the right of a Roman numeral of greater value is added to the numeral of greater value. What is the meaning? See, these all are every numbers are numeral number, Roman number. You already know. These all are Roman number. In this Roman number, if you see which is the highest number, lowest number, means largest number, you can find out easily. Like if you take this single Roman numeral, what we call 5, then 1, this is also 1. But when we combine and we say 7, so what they are telling, each and every Roman numeral, if in this Roman, this is a one number, it's a one single Roman number, but we have written some two Roman number we added, just Roman number 1 and Roman number 5. We just combine and we write together. Now we call 7. Okay, but you separate this and this. This is 5. This is 1. Compare this. This is the big number. 5 is the big number, but 1 is a small number. So what they are telling, the biggest number, okay, in any Roman number, biggest number, if they have written in right side, we can add. I already told you. If I write this side, add. If I write left side, subtraction. That's what they are telling. It's a point. That's the meaning. I already told you. My previous video. You can, you know very well. If I put this side, any Roman number, it's called addition. If I put left side, it's called subtraction. That they are telling. This is the meaning. So this is a big Roman numeral. So this remaining Roman number put in right side. So what we call addition. So 5 plus 1 we call 7. This is the meaning. I already told you. Okay. you see the our previous video, you can understand. Okay, simply they are giving definition and they are telling procedural, but I told simply, if I put if you can see right side of any bigger numeral nearby small numeral, just simply add. If you see any big numeral near left side small numeral, simply subtract. That I told you. Okay. Here see, here 10, 10, here 3. This compare the 2 digit, it's a small number. You know, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. It's a 10, 10. So compare than this is small number. This is the rules. If any Roman numeral, a greater numeral, there is any small numeral in right side, simply add. That's the meaning. So here 10. Now I am going to add because this small numeral is placed in right side. So I am going to add. So 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 23. Okay. Okay, now L, X, 1. L is, we know already very well. L is 50. X is 10. So 10, 1. Which is the biggest number? L is the biggest number. So which is the greater number in Roman numeral? In right side of any smaller number, if there, we have to do addition function. So L is 50 plus X is 10 plus 1. So 50 plus 10, 60 plus 1, 61. So students, if any greater number like in your Roman number, if there any greater number, right side, if there any small number, you might have add. If there any greater number nearer by left side of any small number, you might have subtraction. I will do some example of subtraction, how to do subtraction, and which is having which is going to subtract, which is going to add. Now you see addition. Now let me see subtraction, how to do subtraction. Okay, let me see the third formula rules in our Roman numeral. A Roman numeral of smaller value written on the left of a Roman numeral of greater value is subtracted from the numeral of greater value. What's the meaning of this? I already told you. If any Roman numeral in which is the highest value of Roman numeral, then other Roman numeral, if placed right or left, any side they if they place in right or left, depends upon the place left or right, we have to do addition or subtraction. Previously I told you, if any greater Roman numeral, right side, if there any smaller Roman numeral is there, we have to add. Let me see, let already we see some examples. Now, if any Roman numeral left side for greater Roman numeral, we have to subtract. So see, here this is the one Roman numeral 1, this is 10. So this is the bigger value. So this bigger value, which side another Roman number is there? Right side or left side? Right side there is only Roman. So left side one Roman is there, that is 1. So it is a smaller value compared than this, but it is in left side. So if any Roman numeral in left side compared than this bigger Roman numeral, we have to subtract. I already told you. Again I will repeat. So this is 10. So it's left side. So minus 1. So we call it's a 9. Next, XL. L means 50. X means 10. We know. So 50 is the greater number. So which greater number in left side, is there any other Roman numeral? If it is smaller number, we have to subtract. So 50 minus 10, 40. You know very well. Then X means 10, C means 100. You know very well because we already told you the table. So 100 is the bigger value. So left side another Roman is there, that is called 10. It's a smaller value. So we are going to subtract. So 100 minus 10, 90. This we have to remember whenever we are going to do addition or subtraction using Roman numeral, we need to this rules and regulation. So V, L and D are never subtracted. We already see never repeated. This second one never subtracted also. So V, L and D are never subtracted, but X can be subtracted from L and C only one time. So L is 50, C is 100. We can subtract it only one time. That's a main important rules. So students, I hope you all understand this Roman addition subtraction. Which side the Roman would be placed going to add, if which side is Roman will be going to subtract. We discussed in very clearly. I hope students you all understand. So please repeat this video again and again. You can understand. And while watching this video, please use your headphone, because many students are complaining there is no voice not clear. So I am using a headphone, the mic, Bluetooth phone. So my side is, I think, I hope is very good. So you use a headphone. Then if it is again the same problem will come, we will see the another solution. Okay.